You've been in the comedy world for years, but did you start improv?
Yes, I started during the improv boom, I would say, of like 2012. It was a crazy time. I wish you guys could have been there.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Anything goes. We said we're gonna make a living off of improv and it's gonna be incredible.
But what did you do to make a living? You're a waitress, I read?
I was a waitress. I was a really bad waitress.
Were you a bad waitress?
Horrible, really, really bad.
Was it in New Jersey?
It was in Jersey and here.
Okay.
And in
okay.
fact, I just went back, now that I'm back in the city, I went to go see a place I used to work at. And I was walking a friend by. I said, oh, you have to see this place I used to work here. Burned to the ground. So they said, we have to burn this to the ground.
After you worked
After
there.
I worked there, they said, we can't have any more people in here.
And then one of your first auditions was for Saturday Night Live?
Yes, yeah.
What was that terrifying?
No, not the first time because I didn't expect it to go anywhere.
Right.
I think I sort of said, they made a mistake, I'm gonna do the showcase, and then it just kind of kept escalating until I found myself in the studio
And
on
then
the
were you
stage.
terrified?
So I think I didn't know enough to be terrified. I had
know
never
that.
had an opportunity before, and I thought it was so cool to be there. I said, this is probably the only time I'll ever be here, and I have 7 minutes. This is my 7 minutes, and I really thought I would never be on camera again. So I go,
Right.
this is my
have fun.
7-minute dream. You know?
And were they fun? Were you hearing laughter?
It's very quiet.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes you'll hear like a laugh sneak through, but it's kind of like this, like you're only seeing like a camera swoop down in front of you. Everyone's kind of off to the side. And you really are doing like you're doing a live set as an on-camera job. It's really strange.
God, it's terrifying.
Were there any famous cast members there that you remember?
I do. So I refused to look. I was too scared. I said, if I make eye
Smart.
contact with even one person,
That's
I'm
it.
going to
I'll
forget
be-
everything.
right.
And so there was tale one time that there was more laughter that Bill Hader was there. So in
Very
my
distinctive
mind-
laugh.
Yes, in my mind, I go, he's rooting for me.
Yeah, of course.
I go, he's probably such a fan of me. But that was only from people who were brave enough to like peek. I was never brave enough.
And did you ever work on the show in any capacity?
No, I went a couple times. I auditioned a couple times.
I am shocked.
Well, now
that
you'll
it's
get to host it at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
now you'll
hope.
get to host it, for
Which
sure.
to me, I don't know if that's more or less stressful. Thank you.
Also terrifying.
Also terrifying.
Also terrifying.
All right.